What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, sure, why not? Making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Dirty Loops. Yes, indeed. How about that? Dirty Loops making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi-bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Gerard Suarez, and Gerard Suarez wanted to see me react to this song by Dirty Loops called Rock You. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Dirty Loops, yeah, shocking. And the video has 2.5 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Dirty Loops, Rock You. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this. Yeah.
All I ever wanna do is set the temperature inside the room, yeah. I don't need to stay for long. I don't need to stay for long. Oh, be done by the. I'm gonna be done by the end of the song.
Wow.
Friday night, am I out of line? Am I working every time? Trying to move on ya, now try to smooth. Make me rise, get the crazy eyes, try to read the signs. Trying to move on ya, now try to smooth. You apologize, but you realize when it all comes out, there's only one thing on my mind. I could wanna live, risking everything, bringing on my cars, and nothing left for me to do.
All right. First of all, for those of you who are maybe wondering, is what we're hearing live? No, it is not. This is a pre-recorded studio track that is laid over live footage. Okay, but what they are playing is not what we are hearing. We are hearing studio track. The evidence is blatant. I mean, between the track usage, the sound effects, the mixing, the layered voicings. I mean, it's obvious it's studio, okay? So this is a music video. This is not a live performance. Let's just be very clear about that. It sounds good. It sounds very poppy. Like, I don't know if this is a cover. I mean, I wonder if they took a song and cover. I wonder if this is someone else's song that they just took and made their own. Then again, maybe this is an original. I don't know, but it sounds very produced. Like, I would say borderline overly produced. I mean, it is very clean. Very, very clean. Like sparkling clean. It sounds good. I mean, nothing I'm hearing is displeasing to the ear. Nothing I'm hearing is, sticking out like a sore thumb or anything like that. But at the same time, it's just squeaky clean, man. To the point of being sterile. Like, that squeaky clean. And I'm just sitting there going, like Disney Channel squeaky clean. Anyway, let's keep going here. Michael Jackson vibes. Good Lord.
Stick sweet, think you got the beat. Let you take the lead. I'm a fool for you, always my cool for you. Elevator, kitchen, not a ring, and where we find for me. Apologize, but I realize it all comes down to something one thing on my mind. I wanna live, skin everything, but you know my cost is never for me to do. Just want you. For you. Like dynamite, like dynamite. You feel so right, you make me feel so right. Like dynamite, like dynamite. You make me feel so right, you make me feel so right. All you ever wanted to is to get you beside the room. That's right. Tell them I can get the best out of us. All you ever wanted to is to get you beside the room. That's all you ever wanna do.
I can tell you right now, this is not for me. I can already tell you this is not for me in any way, shape, or form. It is very poppy, very commercial pop. Like, I'm getting serious shades of Michael Jackson. Serious shades of Michael Jackson on this. This is like made for Disney Channel music. That's what this really is. I am absolutely not feeling it. Not at all. Sorry. I mean, I know everybody was really hoping that I'm gonna love everything I hear, guys. I'm not that kind of reactor. Sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think, exactly what I feel, and this is not up my alley. Sorry. Now, having said that, though, despite the fact that what we're hearing is not live, they had to play this live, right? They had to play this in studio at least to be able to get this recording. Now, granted, Pro Tools is an amazing thing, and there's a lot of things that can happen in Pro Tools to help, and a lot of things in Pro Tools you can use to fix and stuff like that. I mean, and this song is very overproduced. I mean, you can hear the Pro Tools clear as day throughout this entire song in every aspect, from the drumming to the bass playing to the keyboard playing to the vocals. Good Lord, the vocals have all been scrubbed, every single one of them. And they're adding so many voices. I'm hearing at least 7 voices in the vocals, at least. So, I mean, like I said, clearly not live. I'd be interested to see if these guys could actually do this live. I'm sure they can, but I'd love to hear it in an actual live setting and to see what they can actually do in a live setting and hear how it would sound in an actual live setting. That'd be interesting. That would be really interesting. I wonder how much of a difference we would hear. Anyway, let's keep going here.
When it all comes down to something, one thing on my mind. When it all comes down to something, one thing on my mind. spending all my money. Just want to
Okay, that was cool.
like dynamite from the moon. You feel so right, you make me feel so good. Like dynamite, like dynamite, you feel so right, you make me feel so right. I ever wanted to stick the temperature to
Triple run, triple pattern. Really? Oh my god, 43 seconds of credits? Are you kidding me? All right, roll the credits. Here we go. So those were actual horns that we heard. Trumpet, trumpet, sax, bagpipe. Interesting. Trombone, scratch. Yeah, we heard the scratch. Huh. So we had a sax, a trombone, and 2 trumpets. Okay, so on the recording they appeared. That's nice. Music composed, arranged, and recorded by Dirty Loops. Yeah, okay. So mixed and mastered. Yep. Filmed. Okay. Recorded at Soundtrade Studios, Solna. I think I've heard of Soundtrade Studios, actually. Video editing, yeah, just more clear evidence that this was not a live performance. Stylist. Steven Seagal was a stylist. Yeah. Glad to see Steven Seagal getting work. Mel Gibson was the bartender. Oh, that's even better. Gardner, Logan Paul. God, that's fantastic. I love these credits. I'm so glad I actually watched this now. Hairstylist, Vin Diesel. Stunt double Baby Yoda. I'm actually kind of glad I'm watching this right now because this is putting a smile on my face more than anything else has so far. Oh, that's great. ABS Anstapels. Yeah, we saw all those ABS cabinets back there. Line 6. Hey, line 6 multi-effects. Korg keyboards. Of course he does. Of course he plays Korg. Is it bad if I say that the credits were the most interesting thing that I saw? Is that bad? That's bad, isn't it? The credits. Mel Gibson was the bartender. Hairstylist Vin Diesel. That's great. Glad to see Steven Seagal getting work. That's good. Baby Yoda making an appearance apparently in there as well. Oh my god. Anyway, I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Dirty Loops with Rock You. This was a request from Gerard Suarez. Okay. Thing is, I'm going to give my score and people are going to get the wrong impression. People are going to get the wrong idea. But hopefully everybody will listen to me and give me a chance to explain my reasoning for giving the score, and will hear everything I have to say, because if they do, they'll understand where the score is coming from. So I'm really hoping you guys give me a chance to explain how I came to this score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I don't believe I'm doing this, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to give that an 8.2. Yup, 8.2. Believe me, when I say that nobody is more shocked at that score than me. But yeah, that 8.2, I feel that is the song, that is the score that the song deserves. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I want to be very clear before I go any further. And so I leave absolutely no doubts in my assessment of this song. I did not like this. I did not enjoy this. This was a hard listen, man. This was, oh, good Lord. I cannot wait for this to be over. I really couldn't. I was not enjoying myself in any way, shape, or form. This was in no way up my alley. This is not something I would ever listen to ever again. Not by choice, anyway. Even if someone put a gun to my head and said, you know, listen to the song or I'm going to kill you, I'll be honest with you folks, I would take a second to think. I would. This was just that unpleasant to listen to. I did not enjoy this at all. So now people are wondering, well, DH, if you didn't like it, why are you giving this an 8.2? As I've said before on this channel, I do my best to be objective and put personal feelings aside and evaluate and judge and score the song appropriately based on the song's merit, not on whether or not I personally liked it or not. And I gotta be honest with you folks, as pop songs go, this was actually a great song. It was. Listen, it is a pop song without question. But it was very well constructed, very well manufactured, very well done. I'm going to state this again, and you listen, you can debate me all you want, but the facts are the facts, and this was not live, okay? For anybody thinking that this was live, just go back and watch the credits again, and it will all make sense, I promise you. Okay, where it was recorded and where it was filmed, just that alone, 2 different places. I think that pretty much sums it up. The music was recorded in one studio, and the video was filmed in a completely different studio in a completely different country. So I think that pretty much sums it up right there. So for anybody going, oh no, this was live, what we heard was live, get over yourselves. No, it was not, okay? No, it was not. Just accept that fact and move on with your life. So, what we heard, like I said, as pop songs go, this was great. The layering was really good. The layering was very well done. I mean, they had voicings on top of voicings on top of those voicings, which were all on top of those other voicings. At one point, I heard like 13 vocals in certain spots, at like the apexes. You would hear, like, I believe it was 13 vocals all going at once. And good thick layering, man. It sounded good. The bass sounded clean. And I'm going to get some more on that in a little bit. But the bass did sound clean. The popping and slapping was nice. I mean, nothing all that complex. It was just, you know, root to octave, open A to B, ba-dum. So you slap on the A, hammer on for the B, and then you pop the B above. Playing that on a 4-string, not hard at all. That's like slapping and popping 101. Really easy to do. It's not difficult at all. But it was very cleanly done. It was very well done. I will say that one triplet fill that he did, that was cool. I will absolutely get credit where credit was due. That sounded really nice. I was actually impressed with that. That sounded really good. Keyboards are the keyboards. Yeah, it is what it is, but filled out the body. It filled out the sound really nicely. Gave the song a nice full sound. The drumming sounded really good. Again, nothing all that impressive about the drumming. I mean, there were a couple of fills that were really well done, but overall, just solid drumming. I mean, there's no complaint there. The biggest thing for me on this was the vocals. And the melodic lines being carried within the vocals and the harmonics in the vocals. That's what really made the song poppy more than anything else. I will absolutely give the lead vocalist credit where credit's due. He's got an amazing voice. He does. He's got great control, as was demonstrated just within the first like 10 seconds of the song. Some great fluttering on his part. Great fluttering. Accurate, clean, everything sounded really good. There's that word again, clean. I use that with the guitar, I use that with the drums, I use that with the vocals. The only thing I didn't really use it on was the piano part. Here's the thing, guys. It was a little, to be honest with you, it was so clean and so polished. It was, I would dare say it was sterile. It really had no life to it, like no organic life. Like everything sounded borderline synthetic because it had been scrubbed so hard in Pro Tools. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm a fan of that or not. I understand the need especially for the realm of pop music. I understand the need to make it sound as clean as possible, but not so clean to the point where it sounds inorganic. You still want to sound like this was created by people and not by computers. So I mean, I don't think they recorded this all on Pro Tools. I do believe that the people that Dirty Loops actually did play the parts, but it has been scrubbed so hard in Pro Tools, it sounds synthetic. So it is a great pop song, though. It is. I can see the marketability on this song. This is Disney Channel worthy. Absolutely, I can see this being used in so many different Disney products. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely there. It's catchy, it's hooky, it's all the things you want in a good pop song. It is not my cup of tea in any way, shape, or form. I can guarantee you, if I never listen to this again, I'll be perfectly happy with that. But I do see the value of the song. I do see that it is a well-written song, well-executed song, a little too clean for my taste, but it is what it is. So yeah, it is getting a great score of 8.2. Believe me, folks, no one's more surprised than that, but about that score than me, but it is what it is. So, 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.